Welcome everybody to Scott Cooks. I've been answering a lot of questions here lately in the comments, and I do get quite a few questions about do I even need a foodie? I don't want to cook all your crazy fancy stuff. What good would a foodie do me? How could I use it in the kitchen? So I decided we're just going to go back to basics, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy having a Ninja Foodi, any of the models, can help you out in the kitchen and get stuff done really fast. So to demonstrate how quick and easy the Ninja Foodi is, I have a 1-pot meal here. Just add ground beef, water, and the contents of this box. And this is about as simple as it gets. And let me show you how to do it. Step 1. 1 pound of your favorite ground beef. Put it in the pot. Once your pot is in your foodie, make sure you use a wooden spoon or a nylon or silicone. Don't ever put anything metal in here. This is just a ceramic coated pot. That's so that'll scratch really fast. Let's break up your burger a little bit, just like you would do normally in your skillet. Lower your lid. If you have the model that I have, you want to push it all the way to the right. If you have a different model, just make sure you get it into position where you can set it to sear saute. Sear saute, this stands for high 5, which is the highest level, too high. For this model, we're going to go to high 4. Now I'll give you a little tip. If you leave your lid closed, it'll build up heat faster and start the process quicker. Brown your burger. Advantage number 2. Because of the large diameter, even if you're in the 6 or the 8 quart, either one, you're going to get little or no grease splatter outside of the foodie. Where on a skillet, well, you know, grease goes everywhere. Regardless of your method of cooking, you will need to drain the grease. Once you got your grease drained, step 2. Turn your foodie back on, put it back on H4 sear saute. Step 2. 2 cups of water or whatever 1-pot meal that you have calls for. Just follow the directions. I have done these hundreds of times. I've tried changing things. I've tried doing it the regular way. So I've made all the mistakes for you. Don't worry. Just follow the directions, guys. So that was the seasoning packet for this particular one, which most of these have. And this is the noodles with a bunch of seasoning inside of it. Now, if you're using one like I have that has cheese, don't put that in. No cheese. The cheese will get melted over the top when it's finished. Give it a good stir. Make sure you get all that seasoning into the water, so you don't want to see any powder. And we have this on high 4 again. This will only take about a minute. Now we're going to get this to a nice simmer, as it's already doing. And all we're going to do now is simmer it until the water has been evaporated. All right, this part is up to you guys. You want to evaporate all the water, you want to leave a little water. When I'm mixing in a cheese, I actually like to leave just a tiny bit of liquid in the pan, and that is a very tiny bit. Step 3, put it on the plate, and voila. Everything's self-contained in the Ninja Foodi pot. No splatter, no mess, easy, super easy cleanup because of the non-stick surface. It cooks in about a little less than half the time. Cooks faster, better, and there's really no reason not to have a Ninja Foodi in your house. Final step. The eating. Super hot, smoking right out of the Ninja Foodi. 1-pot meal. Let's go. I don't really talk about flavor because, even though that's fantastic, because I don't know what you're cooking. That was a Velveeta brand. You could be cooking blah, blah, blah brand. But here's what you need to know. The hamburger is cooked perfectly, and the pasta is cooked perfectly. That's really all you need to know. I feel that it's easier to control in the Ninja Foodi on the sear saute mode than in a pan. I definitely don't like cooking hamburger in a pan because of the grease splatter all over my stove, all over my kitchen, all over everything. None of that with the Foodi. So anyway, there you go. How simple is it to cook in a Foodi? Simple, easy meals, no fancy crazy stuff like I do. Basically 1, 2, 3. We'll see you on the next video.